This is Michael for Spirit Comics. Welcome to New Comic Book May 2020, Day 21. If you don't know what that is, hold on and I'll tell you about it. First, if you're new here, please do subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new uploads. Also, please do give this video a thumbs up and share it around. And don't forget to comment. I am currently at 193 subscribers and striving toward 200. I hope to get there by year's end. Alright. New Comic Book May is something I'm doing all month long because Free Comic Book Day 2020 was postponed. So each day I'm reviewing a comic book from Free Comic Book Day 2019 or older. Today's comic book comes from 2017. It has a nice cover. It's one story, not two stories in one book. However, the artwork is kind of dark, but maybe that's because it's a dark story, at least from what I can tell. Now, this is written by Christopher Priest. And it only says Priest right here, but I know it's Priest because, you know, that he's the one who... Tom King are the only ones I know of that use this type of font and text in their stories to indicate an act. You know, like Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, so on. Now, this one's titled Overture, 1 year after the event. Right here is a problem. Overture is something that occurs at the beginning of an orchestral piece, not after. And look at what we have here. It appears to be a speedster. Gee, I wonder where that idea came from. Then over here we have a confrontation of sorts. We see some names. David, Jonah. There's little dialogue right here, which is nice. But until we get down here, this person, I'm not sure if I think that's a woman. Honest to goodness, in this particular comic book, it's hard to tell when I'm looking at a woman and when I'm looking at a man sometimes. This one appears to be dying, but I think, yeah, that has to be a woman. That has to be a bosom. Appears to be dying, but just keeps talking and talking and talking. And then that one blasted and that dude, I have no idea what's going on. And then we see this. So I guess this would be Act 2, which occurs 1 week before the event. Okay, people on a bus going somewhere. This appears to be a teacher, I think, because she's talking about algebra, something I have no knowledge of, so I'm going to skip all the stuff she says because I don't understand algebra. I don't think I ever took algebra. But this is something I find to be really presumptuous right here. Her name is Laurie. She says, I built this school ship for them, for the future. Okay, so you, being one person, laid all the groundwork, laid every brick, and laid every piece of tech in an entire school? That's rather presumptuous. These people are grumbling because they're being treated by little kids, because they're being left behind. And I think this is the same person that was on the bus, Laurie. So she's ticked off because they're ticked off, talking about her. So when they're confronted, they're shutting up. Then it moves to this. She's talking about what they're going to be doing. And then here is out in space, Foresight America lunar platform 1 week before the event. Okay, so it's like going backwards, I guess, because it started a year after the event. And this is 1 week before the event. I don't know why something couldn't have been written, the other way, but whatever. Okay, this dialogue here is completely confusing to me. I had no idea what was going on. But apparently, they're talking about something aboard a space station. And it's showing names here and there. I guess these are the important people of the story. I guess Laurie was short for Lorena, because we get this page that looks like a CNN anchor, going on about, who really is she, and blah, blah, blah. And then that Lorena's talking to that Shep dude, saying that they are being sent to their death. And he says, well, they know it. And then we're told who they are. This couple's on a beach somewhere. Specialist David Powell. It took me 30 minutes to get through this, by the way. The review is going to be considerably shorter. This is Specialist Valencia or something. They're out there getting ready for this event, whatever it was. And then over here is, her Valencia Rezic Baker. She's at a therapist going on about something or other that doesn't have anything to do with the story that I can tell. And I believe this is over in the United Kingdom. This is Specialist Major Alistair Meth, I think. M-E or M-E-A-T-H. So, or Meath? I don't know. And we're not told here what is important about him either. And then over here, I thought this was a guy at first, because I didn't see anything that resembled a bosom. Honestly, I don't. It looks like a guy to me. I don't know about you guys, but that looks like a guy. Man, male, dude. But apparently, it's a female, because I think only females have the name Jamala, Specialist Jamala Parks. And so here's another arc. The 60 seconds before the event, they're all four of them together, and they're looking for somebody by the name of Chess. that they think has jumped ship. And this is the event. A big boom. That's the best thing about this comic. The big boom. So somebody has to is monitoring this, I guess, and running somewhere to an escape hatch, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure who that is. And then we see these images. All these meteors, you know, crashing down, you know, hitting satellites, coming toward the Earth. And then this is 2 weeks after the event. So that's that ship. He's looking at information that was gathered from somebody's cloud. I still don't know how those things work. Basically, what he's saying, all the information that's gathered about the telemetry of where they were stationed is completely opposite that from reputable sources. And he goes on to say that people who've spoken about this have been somehow killed. And he hints that it's her. So maybe it is, because we see this down here. And then when you see her over on this page with the knife in her hand, and he's laying there on the floor bleeding to death, she calls people and they come take him away. And then it says, next, follow the world of Catalyst Prime, starring with Noble One. And that's, I guess, what it's supposed to be. So I have no idea what this book is about, except, you know, a little bit of mystery, a little bit of intrigue, but a lot of dialogue, a lot of exposition, and very little character building. So, you know, even though Christopher Priest wrote this, I don't think it's that good. So, and if you guys got this on Free Comic Book Day 2017, did you like it? If you did, great. Let me know down in the comments so my channel can, you know, get up in the rankings. Because commenting, giving a thumb up, you know, sharing the video, all that stuff, it does help. It really does. I am Michael for Spirit Comics. Till next time, true readers, may all your news be good news.